Why is it whenever I talk to a conservative, I get the same three-step argument? Step one, make a giant sweeping claim. Step two, offer zero evidence. Step three, get offended when you ask for evidence. And this next guy I'm about to show you, oh, he is the CEO of Vibes Only Logic.
Well, they keep telling me conservatives are brainwashed because I don't know. Things I believe today, I believed when I was even a Democrat. And then I found out Democrats didn't believe them. But I believed in small government. I believed in only laws should be passed by Congress. I don't think regulators should be passing laws and rules. I've always believed that individual rights are better than the common good.
Saying individual rights are better than the common good and offering no explanation why is just you saying, I'd like to do whatever I want. And that's not a political theory so much as it is a toddler who hasn't learned the rules yet. Individual rights matter and the common good matters. That's literally what a society is trying to figure out how those two things coexist. Pretending one eliminates the need for the other isn't deep. It's just lazy. So congratulations, you just reinvented selfishness and passed it off as a worldview.
Believe in property rights. I believe in capitalism. I think supply and demand. It's if I didn't have a job that paid what I wanted, I would go find another job. It's that simple. But
I love when people take one of the most complicated systems ever developed by humans and turn it into a phrase that would fit on a bumper sticker. It's adorable, but it's not analysis. But I do have to thank you for giving some form of a reason why you like capitalism. Here's the thing, capitalist markets are competitive. You don't get to choose what you want to get paid. You get paid depending on what your skill set is bearing on the market. And most industries have a pretty tight pay band, so you can't just get more money by switching seats. Implying that capitalism gives you the freedom to switch jobs and socialism is you're just trapped is not how any of this works. People switch jobs under every economic structure. It's not capitalism perk. It's just being alive. Supply and demand affects labor, not just products, and the workers are often on the losing end of that equation. It would truly be nice if there was a vending machine labeled capitalism that I could just press a button and get the salary I wanted. But that's not how it's ending up, sir. And anybody who's played a full game of Monopoly without throwing the board in the air first knows how this ends.
Democrats, I'm sure you guys have always believed, you're not brainwashed, of course, but I'm sure you have always believed that men should be in women's locker rooms. And
you mean like electing the president who walks through the Miss Teen USA dressing rooms?
And that a man could be a woman.
Every time someone says a man can't be a woman, what they're really saying is I can't stop thinking about what's in someone else's pants. And honestly, I think it's a little perverted.
I'm sure you've always believed that open borders are great for America.
Here we go again, taking a massive, historically complicated issue like immigration and filtering it down into a slogan. And yes, I do think you're brainwashed. As far as open borders go, I don't know. Historically, it worked out pretty good for our immigrant ancestors. The people who resided here before we got here, not so much. Personally, I would love to see the chaos wiped off of our streets and instead given these immigrants a path to citizenship.
I'm sure you believe that fraud is a protected right in Minnesota. I'm sure you believe that rioting in the streets is the best way to combat things that you disagree with. I'm sure you believe in attacking police officers and
Okay, you get the idea. I'm going to spare you the rest of the rant here. His assumptions are rolling in like a How It's Made documentary. And you know what they say about assumptions, right? And they make an ass out of you and umption. That's it for me. Be excellent to each other and maybe retire the fear baiting while you're at it. Jesus Christ.